working mom, and I am about to show you guys how to make overnight oats. Okay, so my first mixture that I'm going to make is the berry and oats. So what you want to do, let me just grab a spoon over here, is you take one serving or enough for however many people you intend to feed. I'm going to show you in a jar. I'm just preparing enough for myself because nobody in our house will eat this actually. So I'm going to put enough oats there for one serving, and then I'm going to mix it with 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Chia seeds is a superfood and very rich in nutrients and protein. So I'm going to fill it up, half the jar, to make sure that, because the oats will expand once it soaks up all the water, but you want to make sure that there's enough water for it to actually to expand enough and to soak it up and to get nice and soft. So I'm going to put this one on the side. This one is going to be for my tropical mix, and then I'm just going to chuck the rest of these in over here. I will have to invite somebody for breakfast tomorrow. I don't know who that lucky person is going to be yet. Just pull this up. Sorry, I'm quite messy here. And for the berry one, I'm going to just add 2 handfuls of goji berries. Goji berries is also a superfruit, loaded in vitamin C and antioxidants. So it will look something like this. Another handful. So because these goji berries are dry, the same thing that's going to happen to the oats is basically going to happen to them. They will be soaking up the water and then expanding quite a bit, and it's going to be quite nice blended in with the oats. So I'm just going to fill it up with a bit of water. I need a bit more. Here we go. One. So here we go. Give it a nice swirl. This is going to be the tropical blend, and this is going to be the berry blend. So no cooking, no salt. If you want salt, I mean you can certainly add it if that's what you want to do. So these I'm just going to put in the fridge now. Good morning. So last night I've put in 2 mixes into my fridge, which was a tropical mix and a berry mix, and today I'm going to show you how to finish it. The oats have been standing overnight, soaked in water, and by this morning it would have soaked up all the water and expanded to make it. So this one was the tropical blend. It has chia seeds in it and oats mixed with water. And this one I've mixed with goji berries and oats. So just something about goji berries, and it goes for most fruit that you buy that's been dried or preserved, is that it would more than likely have been preserved in something called sulfur. So I don't know about everybody else, but I've got actually quite a bad sulfur allergy. Now you know you've got a sulfur allergy, especially if you're a wine drinker like me, because wine is usually preserved in sulfur as well. And sometimes your body rejects the chemicals and it can come out as an allergy, like blocked nose, sinus pain, that type of thing. So in general I have to try and avoid sulfurs because it doesn't accord with my body. And these days the shops and outlets where we actually buy our dried fruit and wines are actually so conscious of people who do have sulfur allergies. So there's plenty of options available out there for those who don't. So when you go for goji berries or any other dried fruit, try and go for the sulfur-free version if you're the same as me with allergies. So with that out of the way, so you're going to take firstly your overnight oats, which you've now taken out the fridge. This is a tropical mix with the chia seeds in. I'm giving it a good stir. I'm going to be doing the tropical mix with this one as mentioned. I'm going to put these 2 bowls aside. Then I'm going to mash up a banana. I've already chopped up the rest of the fruit to save you all the gruesome details of me chopping up fruit. It could get quite messy. I'm quite clumsy. Now, you just smash it up like this. You might want to get something that's a little bit riper, keeping in mind that the riper a banana is, the more sugar it will have in it. So I have just mashed up this banana. Try and mash it up as mushy as possible as you're going to be mixing it in with your oats. What you can do as well to increase the GI of your oats is to mix in some oat bran. Now, GI is the glycemic index, which means the rate in which your body absorbs glucose. Glucose is the byproduct of carbohydrates, and it's what gives your body energy. So now I'm just going to take the oats. You'll see that the chia seeds have expanded quite a bit. Looks lovely, delicious, very healthy. I'm mixing it in with the banana, making a nice mix. Make sure it's nicely mixed. Then I'm going to take my first little bowl. This is super easy to make and really healthy for you. You'll find no breakfast healthier than this, I'm afraid. Tropical mix, you can really do anything with it. It depends what you prefer in terms of fruit. I'm just going to use a bit of mango on the side here. Some kiwis. These are called golden kiwis. They're very high in vitamin C. And then I like using a very natural flavor yogurt. Hi, Sammy. Vitamins, you can go get some. My little boy in the background there. He's complaining that I haven't given him vitamins today, so let's just do that quickly. Here you go, boy. So this is your tropical mix. What I'm going to do is just sprinkle it with a bit of toasted coconuts. Delicious, my favorite. And then what I'm also going to do is pour a bit of xylitol syrup over it. Now, xylitol is a 100% natural product and very good for your teeth, and it's also banting friendly. Very low GI. GI, again, the glycemic index. And I'm just going to pour this over there. And there you have it. Oops. Now for the berry. The berry jar, I'm going to give it a good stir. This one's just going straight in there. The berries would have absorbed, the goji berries would have also absorbed all the water. So they've also expanded quite nicely. So they'll be quite nice and soft. Again, I'm just going to do the one side with some strawberries. And the other side, some blueberries. Some yogurt in the middle. One more berry for my face. Some chia seeds over there. And again a bit of xylitol syrup. How good does that look? So that was the overnight oats recipe. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think it looks pretty awesome. And I will be posting some videos shortly. It's the very start of my recipe section, and I would appreciate if you would let me know what recipes you enjoy, what you would like to see more of. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and follow my channel for more.